back. So how do you go back? You got it on timeout?
I expect someone to catch, doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Goff now looking to throw.
That's tough.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents.
Why?
Those defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you said.
Well,
there.
put it on him.
Him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night,
well, you got to know how to.
You didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7
Who got
coming
long
up.
hair?
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes
What, only 3 yards? It looks like I got more.
Where contact and get things moving.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. Flush to his right. To the right side, complete to
Yeah, I had it.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Play action, it's Minshew. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Here's Minshew.
Oh, shit.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down, and the Lions will take over. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now Goff. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better.
Yeah, you got to start reading defense, like I said. You got to read the defense.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw it. Minshew. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Cox. Touchdown, Colts. Cox, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions.
Oh, you want to run it?
The attitude that has to be adopted.
MLB.
Line of scrimmage, the 37
MLB.
On 1st and 10. Now Minshew. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Because I know what you're doing. Because I know what you're doing.
Minshew sets to throw. A throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to get the football.
So you don't leave, you know?
23.
I give you this defense so you don't leave,
ready to kick off their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember, this pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for
yeah, put niggas on everybody.
Well, that's what you get, apparently.
I know what you're going to do.
Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back.
I know what you're going to do.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him.
Look at him right in front
He's just
of him.
reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
But yo, watch the videotape. Yo, my nigga, you know you like my brother, yo. Just watch the videotape when I did it to the dude that I don't even know him.
So they throw the pick 6, they'll get another
I did it to the dude that I don't even know. But I did it to the dude that I don't even know.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
But they my picks. But I put them there. You want to see use a pick? I'll show you use a pick.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10.
See, he was wide open in the middle right there.
The Colts finding his way home for the sack that time.
Oh, yeah?
Taven Bryan.
Oh, no.
Not the start.
He didn't even make a move. He didn't even make a move like he pressed the throw.
He had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's
oh, come on, Russ.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't practice. I've been playing this game for years, bro.
So the big play changes the complexion of things.
Been playing this game for years.
10, just outside the 30. Running left, Montgomery. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there.
Not in Madden, right? All I play is you and a few people who I play online, you know?
They'll fake the handoff. Now gone.
Oh! Hit him! Good play, good play, good play. But I was hitting, everybody got hit.
Pickup of 28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he is met
for
in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Back to throw. Goff. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs from 6 yards away. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and saying, okay, if I hold them for 3, at worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Dallas Flowers going to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 2nd down, Minshew. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew.
Oh, shit, what did you do?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now a give running left with Montgomery. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to go for it. It's gone. And my goodness, another interception. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their cabinets. I like the way that they're not panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Goff. And it's caught. Touchdown. Brock Wright. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
You left or you still there?
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.